Sometimes salty. Fish and salt corn. Definitely never toxic. Definitely never toxic. Welcome in, guys. Decided I want to do some karts. So I left the window open, and then all you birds flew in. Welcome in. Remind me to close the window next time. Just kidding. You guys are welcome to join if you want. Gonna do some karts. Your car is a bot too loud. Okay, how about now? Better. So do some karts, and then some Rallycross, and then maybe top it off with a few trips around the Nordschleife. Oh yeah, these are louder than the cars usually are, just because you're usually inside a car with closed windows, so it makes sense. No, it's good. It made sense. Oh, took the wall. Anyway, thanks for the raid, buddy. I know you're probably tired after all of the drinking and racing and stuff. I don't normally even stream on a Friday night. I just thought, everybody else is going offline, or maybe I'll just do a little racing. For those who don't go out on a Friday night, like me. Touch the wall. downhill there. Okay, next. Try another track. I'm gonna try this one. Put some bots in here since I'm racing by myself for the moment. If anybody wants to join in, I will turn the bots off. But for now, it's pretty lonely lapping by yourself. I'd rather drive against the AI. Holy shit. Thanks, Noisy. 5 bomb. Thanks, man. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Especially since I just got laid off last week. I could use that. But I don't really have any extra cash to spend on the stream right now, so that definitely helps things. Another one. Thanks, man. Did that one go too? Lando Run. Oh, Jesus. Was that? Wait a minute. That was another 5 bomb. Holy shit, bro. Thanks, man. Yep, give type. Darth Cheney has just joined the race. What's up, Cheney? Cricket, thank you very much. I appreciate that, my friend. That makes a big difference right now. I'm trying to save up cash to buy the last part that I need so I can start using this direct drive that I bought from Hammer Down. But yeah, finances have not been going well this winter, because that's just how winter is for me. It's usually pretty slow. Like all the types of business that I do are summer-based activities. So the holiday season's always pretty tight for me, so I appreciate that. Compounded by the getting laid off last week too, that didn't help. Like, whoops, when it rains it pours. Oh, it's a lot more than I expected, so it's much to me. Thanks, mate. I got lots of lines in the water for new jobs, though, so something will shake loose eventually. And I always have my handyman services that I do on the side anyway, so I'm not going to starve or anything. I guess that's okay. No, because that's farther down the list of sim racing equipment, unfortunately. I had to have my roommates move out at the end of the year for various reasons that I won't go into here. But no beef between me and them. Just didn't work out to go another year of that. I'm remodeling my house and can't do it with people in here, that kind of thing. But hopefully on the other side of that, we'll be able to have some really, really awesome community streams here based around that sim rig, that motion rig. I'm going to start having friends over, put them in the rig, show them how to race, and then take them out to do the real thing. So it's been a slow build, you know. We started probably 6 or 7 years ago with all that stuff, as far as like actually deciding on a direction. Yeah, I'm familiar with that one. We use that one here too. I don't have a lot of regrets in life, honestly. I've been pretty blessed. Lots of good friends. The racing community has turned into a teaching and, you know, racing platform community, not just recreation, but actually Bridge City Autosports has taken off. We're doing 2 track cross events this year, whereas we only do 1 typically. We're already getting bookings, and we haven't even started advertising for it yet. So things are looking really good. We got a new Got a new engine for the Bridge City Autosports bus, the bus that I drive. And that'll be nice because I was just nursing that baby for the last couple of years, just trying to be really careful to not blow it up. I had to go get my surgery, and while I was gone, somebody else blew it up. I don't blame whoever drove it. It was just kind of like, you know, if you didn't do what I did, then you were going to break it eventually. And what I did was drive slow. Just like, you know, people honk at you and they, you know, flip you the bird and stuff, and you just go, sorry, slow old bus, sorry, as fast as it can go. I just put my headphones in, listen to you guys streaming while I'm driving the bus, no big deal. So we got a new engine in the bus, so that'll make things a lot less stressful this year. And then I can bring friends along, and we can do some more camping at the racetrack. And then we've got a Subaru IMPREZA, thanks to our buddy DJ Cookie. Some Rallycross and some autocross and some hill climb and some track cross, all of which on a budget too, so pretty attainable for anybody in the area. It's quite the opportunity. Hey, Hairless Bear's in here too, right on. Let's see. I'm going to join the Clubhouse channel in the WRF Discord. So if you guys feel like chatting, feel free to jump in. You should be able to join that Clubhouse channel as long as you've got the appropriate role. One where you read the rules and, you know, adhere to that sort of thing live on stream. Basically, just don't be a jerk and you're all good. Oh, somebody went off road. Oh. Yeah, I'm just starting, man, so, you know, I'll probably be on for an hour, maybe two. But yeah, no worries, dude. I'll be around over the weekend too, so there'll be plenty of chances to race. I was thinking I would do some more AMS2 tomorrow night, and then Hairless and Mike and Rezi and Janie and I have all started doing Sunday nights, where we're like just hanging out in the Discord racing. So we'll probably do that some too, so you can get a chance to race with us probably anytime this weekend. Love this song. This is like the sound of my youth right here. I was listening to these guys back when other people were listening to Boyz II Men. Oh, Mike has joined as well. Excellent. Guys, since Mike just joined, let's abandon this race and go back to quali. And that way he doesn't have to sit. So just ready up, and then we're going to start and then quit to pit. What's up, Shaney?
Not much. How are you doing tonight?
Doing all right. How you doing, man?
Good. I
Clint?
just got some base shakers installed on my rig, so I've been torquing them, tweaking
Nice.
them, And I saw you were on. I'm like, hell yeah, let's go.
Cool. I saw you were on too. I figured you'd come over if you were available, so that's excellent.
Yeah, well, originally I was letting my boy run it, and then when he got off, I'm like, oh, look, everybody's playing. So sweet.
Well, let's see here. Yeah, just ready up, and then we're gonna quit to pit. We can get Mike in here. 'Cause he just joined right at the end of quality there.
What's up, fellas?
Hey, what's up? Yeah, you can just pause and go back to pits.
Already did.
Janie. Oh, Mike left. Mike, you coming back? Going back to the lobby now. As soon as it'll let me.
Okay, yeah, Mike's in the lobby.
Yeah, there we go. Yes, no AI since you guys are here. Definitely.
Sweet.
Thanks for reminding me. Which means I have to leave the lobby.
Oh, right, you can't change that on a public one.
Yeah.
Once it started.
Yeah. Maximum humans. Never thought I'd say those words.
Yep. We're humanity maxing.
Humo maxin. All right. Should be good now.
Yo, Mike.
What's up, fools?
What up?
Yo. Ooh. Restarted lobby, no AI. Let's go.
Sweet. Let me join on ya here. Oh, the friends list organized by game is so nice now.
Oh, yeah.
It's just right there, right how I want it.
Yeah, I forgot when they started doing that, but I'm a big fan. Oh, there's a banger. Listen along Spotify if you want.
Oh, yeah. Let me do that. Listen along. Sweet.
So how do you do that? Do you have to type Spotify and Twitch or?
Oh, in Discord,
through
you can
Discord.
right-click on my name, and there should be an option to listen along.
Okay.
And when you're done with that, jump in the new lobby. You've got an invite.
Okay. Well, because I voted to start the other lobby, I realize I'm in the wrong place. Steam.
And just for the hell of it, I'll send an invite to Kip because he's on Arc Raiders for like 2 weeks now. I think he can take a break. Let's see who else would dig this if they knew we were here. If Hammer Down is around, he'll see us and he'll hop in. And oh, let's see, Strix is playing Counter-Strike. He might come join us.
Looks like Eric's online. I'll shoot him an invite just for the hell of it.
Oh yeah, send him an invite.
That's a
Yeah.
cool cover.
You guys cool with this track?
Yeah.
Londrina.
Absolutely, yeah. Yeah, I love
Yeah.
I love. I actually is I think one of my favorite kart tracks in the game.
I think it's like the quickest one just because it's less complex, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Yo.
how's
Yo,
everybody
Strix.
doing?
What's up, Strix?
Yeah, I saw the invite. I was playing Counter-Strike, and I was like, racing with my friends sounds more fun than Counter-Strike. Let's play. I mean, I was playing Counter-Strike with friends, but those friends are, I don't know, I see them all the time.
Yeah, you know,
I've been playing for a couple hours.
but we can go back. You know, you can go back to that. We're just gonna do this for an hour or two.
No. I'm down to race. I was already playing with them for a couple hours. How's everybody doing?
All right. How are you doing?
Dylan, man, thanks.
Not bad.
Pretty good. I just, Nate, I got a third gen for $80.
Yeah, I saw your message, dude. That's great. He's talking
Yeah,
about
dude,
an audio
so-
interface for those not up on the.
I got
jargon.
so I literally got everything that you recommended. The stand that I got is from that brand new where I was telling you about because I've used a bunch of their photo stuff before, I know they're decent. It's a pretty decent mic stand. I mean, it definitely, I can tell it's not stage worthy because the ends of the balancing rod on the boom mic are plastic, but it's metal underneath. The important parts are metal. It's all right.
Yeah,
It'll be
that's cool.
fine.
You're not taking it
sitting
on
in my
tour.
room.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And the way I have it set up now, I can move it easily between next to my head in the sim rig and next to my head when I sit at my desk. So that'll be good.
Yeah, there you go. We're gonna kick off the quali session here, so you got 10 minutes to join.
Yeah, I'll be there in like 2 minutes.
Cool.
Thanks for the invite, by the way.
Yep. We got some Spotify going too if you want to listen along.
Faux show, you know I'm down.
Lamb of God, pathetic.
It's a classic.
Hell
It's
yeah.
OG Lamb.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Dude, now when I hear Lamb of God, it always reminds me, we were in Illinois, me and some friends that I paintball with. We went for this gigantic paintball war out there, and me and my buddy had to leave to go to a gas station to get some supplies for camp. And we were blasting Lamb of God the whole way. It was freaking awesome. So now every time I hear Lamb of God, I think about that trip.
Yeah, Lamb of God's good for paintballing.
Oh, hell yeah.
I got some of Lamb of God's set at Aftershock.
Oh, right on.
That was awesome.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they were
Oh,
on
yeah,
the
dude.
second stage in
Come on,
between
dude.
two other bands I was interested in. So I checked them
Fuck
out
yeah,
for a
dude.
bit.
That's awesome.
Yeah, they got a lot of stage energy.
Oh yeah. It's been like a decade since I've seen them, but they always
You know
put on
what?
like a live show.
One of the best metal shows I ever saw, dude, Trivium, before I got into Trivium, like, I didn't really listen to them that much. I was really into metal, but they weren't really hard enough to be in my library, because this is when I was, like, I was really, really into just heavy, deep black metal and obscure death metal and the most brutal genres. So
Hell yeah.
Trivium is awesome. I love Trivium now, and I'm way more into stuff like that now, but at the time I wasn't into the more technical, not quite as hard and heavy stuff. And I saw Trivium and they blew my freaking mind. And we saw Korn the same day.
It's
live.
so cool how seeing a live band can make such a difference like that. Like, I wasn't really ever even into Incubus, but I saw them open for Ozzy, and I was like, yeah, these guys aren't too bad. All right, this is cool, you know. And then I totally got into that album Science.
Yeah, definitely. Dude, there was a band I was making fun of. This band called Lordi. A lot of people don't remember it. They're from Finland, I think.
I know them.
Yeah. And they're like a Christian band, but they're like Gwar. And I totally didn't realize it. They have a song called "The Devil Is a Loser," and like, that sounds
That's
cheesy as
awesome.
hell. That sounds cheesy as hell to like an American, especially like a metalhead or whatever. But like, I didn't understand because we were like listening to music from the bands that we didn't know at the Ozfest we were about to go to, and I think this is when Jack was picking the band. Jack Osborne was picking the bands for Ozfest, and like my buddy and I go, and Static X plays and blows our mind, and we are already huge Static X fans, and then like this band goes out, and they're in full makeup, And then instead of pyrotechnics, they're like launching freaking meat out of these like cannons and stuff. And like we're like, okay, what the fuck is this? This is like Guar. This is ridiculous and awesome. And it was that band with the "Devil Is a Loser" song. And we're like, dude, Lordy is great. This is amazing. So they're like Christian Guar. It's kind of.
Is that how they pronounce it, Lordy?
That's how they said it when they were on stage.
Cool. I've got a metalhead buddy who's like 20 years older than me, and he told me about that band. He's like, you gotta listen to this band. He's like, normally I don't go for the Christian stuff, but these guys are just awesome. I'm like, that's cool.
Well, I was agnostic for a while. I'm kind of going back to Christianity or whatever, but I don't care what anybody is or anything. And I totally, I still love all the music. Yeah, I'm still listening to all the music that I've ever listened to, whether it agrees with my views or not. I don't care. Music is music. It's great.
Yep, that's cool. Like, my dad's been on a personal spiritual journey, and he was bad-mouthing metal, and I'm like, you watch it.
Yeah, I know. Like,
it's like some of my
Christian
favorite
metals.
bands. There's some really, you wouldn't even know it.
I'm going to be the
But
same
it's
way
not
I've
all
always
Satan
been.
worshipers, you know.
Yeah, well, even if they are, I don't agree with them. I don't have to worship Satan to appreciate that they are gifted in their music. It makes me feel a certain way. Whatever.
Yeah, I was just like, okay, careful, Dad. You're talking like it's 1955 and you want to shut down that goddamn rock and roll. And you're the one who played guitar when I was a kid and made me start playing guitar. So, this is what you get.
I was listening to Dimmu Borgir the other day. Like, whatever.
Yeah, they're great. They're great.
Yeah.
I am also all over the spectrum when it comes to music in general. So that's where I'm just like, yeah. I mean, 17-year-old me couldn't get enough metal and would not listen to anything else. But at the same time, I still appreciated some Wu-Tang Clan, some Beastie Boys, and Sublime, stuff like that.
Sure, dude. Like, actually, it was funny because my dad used to get mad at me when I was in like 3rd grade for listening to the rap station on the local radio. And it was all the NWA and everything. And I still listen to some of that stuff. I don't like modern rap so much, but 90s stuff, hell yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's like the rap equivalent of shock rock, so.
All right. So I just got into Automobilista. Oh, I got to turn on my wheelbase. And then who's hosting? Or what's it called? Oh, Nate McCrash. There you go. Never mind.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Kenny. It's okay, we're good.
4 minutes.
I sent maybe a better setup if anybody wants it to.
Oh, yeah, I could use that. I haven't touched it at all, just been doing laps. What'd you do to it, Mike?
Turn 1 is tricky, huh?
Yeah, I changed the tire pressure so it's a little bit more predictable. The gearbox is definitely quicker. What else? There's not too much you can do to it, but mostly that.
Load that.
I'm using an H pattern for a go-kart. This is interesting.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Oh, let me
and
set up with you as well.
for some reason, my steering got unbound again. They must have done an update. Whenever they update this game, I have to go rebind my steering.
Yeah, that happens
Yeah.
to a lot of users.
Both Cheney and I recently had huge problems with connecting our wheels to this game.
Yeah, it was like a week before I could even get it to work at all.
Oh, I think I didn't bind right. Hold on, I gotta bind right too. That's so stupid. Like, it should just tell... which axis are you using? That's all it really needs to know.
Yeah.
That might be an indication that it's not doing it quite right, because it should, in theory, just do left and right at the same time.
Yeah, Briggs, if you look at my screen real quick, I'll show you something. If you go into controls, you want to make sure you're on the proper user set that says wheel.
Oh,
Yeah. No, I got it. It's working now. It's just I only bound left and not right. It's just stupid that it makes you bind both.
Just depends on which one. It doesn't.
And
it's not like that with all wheels.
Yeah. And then I also I could probably make it so I don't need an H pattern, but I think having an H pattern on a go-kart is kind of awesome, so I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, totally. I can. I got all of my stuff hooked up, so I just kind of like go back and forth. Sometimes I accidentally go back to the H pattern, but it's not a bad thing on the go-kart.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm down with it. Oh wait, but I think I need to rebind my camera button because I don't like this view. Hold on, let's see. Camera and view. Change view is the button with a camera on it. How about that?
You could also map one to your keyboard too, just in case it happens to you again. You can always just reach your keyboard.
Wait, now nothing is working again. This is weird.
Oh, nothing at all? Not even throttle?
No, throttle's still working, but then my steering wheel stopped working again.
Yeah, I think if you have to do left and right, something's not right.
Well, there's a steer left and a steer right mapping on the menu.
Jeannie's,
that's what I'm saying.
Jeannie's talking
You
from
see that.
experience, recent experience.
Not in the right mode because I kept seeing that, and I'd have to turn left and then turn right, but it still didn't work. Finally got it to work, and I don't know what I did, but when I finally did start working, it was only steer.
All right, let's see here. Because I just had it
Is your
driving
selecting
fine.
input device in the game? Or is it an issue of maybe setting in the wheel's driver?
It's always worked fine for me before. Okay, now camera's working. Now my steering just isn't working again. But my steering was just working a minute ago.
Can you confirm under user set that it says wheel?
Let's see. Edit assignments, motion, vehicle assistance,
Yeah, it's
camera and view and gameplay.
options, controls, control scheme. On the very first page, it'll say user control set and then type wheel.
Oh, it's working now, and my view is working. Okay, it's because I accidentally rebound steer left to the button I wanted to use for camera somehow.
Oh, okay. Probably because you
That
moved the wheel while you did it.
That could, speaking as a former programmer, that could also be a programming glitch because something from the previous menu didn't get reset when I bound the button.
Okay. Yeah, okay. That's something I don't know about, but it sounds right to me. Sounds
Yeah.
likely.
Possible. I don't know about likely, but possible. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Now I'm cooking with gas. Let's go.
Thought so. Gravity kills.
Oh, let me get the music going. I think that's the only thing I'm missing. All right. Nate, you're running a listen along?
Yep.
All right, cool. There we go. That's the last element. Need the tunes.
Should have shared one, I think.
What a week, though. This is an awesome way to end it. I don't work help desk at my job anymore. I work IT. And this week, both of the help desk guys were gone, so I had to do help desk and my job at the same time. And it has been murder.
Yeah.
What the heck?
Well, glad the week's over then.
Thanks, man. All right. Why is this on the wrong screen?
I mean, last video.
Hold on. It just
1 liter
switched
is
screens on me. Now all of a sudden, the game is
minimum
not on the
fuel.
right screen anymore. What the hell?
What screen are you looking at?
The game moved to a completely different monitor. I have 4 monitors hooked up, and it moved to my primary Windows monitor that I use like at my desk. But my racing monitor is set to primary, and that's where I was just a second ago. And then when the race started,
Yeah, that's strange.
what?
Yeah,
You might want
I
to just
believe
reset
this.
the game.
Yeah, this game I believe allows you to set it manually, but you have to do it from the main menu in the graphics because you can't change graphics mid-session.
Yeah,
Oh, you can
it's
choose
just
monitor from the main menu.
I think this might be a game that does that if my memory
I'll
serves
just rejoin.
correctly.
I think I'm gonna miss this race though, but whatever.
It's only 5 laps. Won't take us long.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I'm not worried about it.
No, Frentress is in here too, but he's not in this Discord yet.
I've just never seen this game do that. That's so weird.
It's always get some sort of jank.
Yeah, every time there's an update, and sometimes it's a Windows update, and sometimes it's an Automobilista update, but whenever there's an update, who knows what's gonna happen.
There's always something, just like real cars.
Yeah. I'll deal with it. I spent 100 and whatever it cost to get everything for this game, so it's not like I'm gonna switch games.
Oh yeah, you'll get your money's worth out of it. I've been on it for 5 years, just soloing it pretty much until Buzz started doing stuff with me. I love it. I'm glad you guys are driving with me too.
This is by far my favorite track simulator, other than Assetto Corsa. Nothing will ever top Assetto Corsa, but that's like Minecraft. It's the most moddable thing ever, and that's why I love it.
Yeah, right. That is the category that keeps it alive.
Yeah. Stock Assetto Corsa is like 50th on my list of racing games, but Assetto Corsa with Content Manager, #1 for track.
Oh yeah.
Just not me, Bear. Fearless.
No. I was behind because I spun.
I knew I wasn't doing well.
You came up over that rise, and you probably slowed down. I think Frentress just bumped you just a little bit. Not that it's anybody's fault. It's just Karts. Just any touch is gonna set you swinging on these things. Funny when you say Fear Factory, this is probably the song most people think of. But this is just a cover of an 80s song.
Cars?
Yeah.
For some reason, it didn't load the playlist. I'm gonna try again. But I knew what you were talking about just because I know Fear Factory.
How many covers of 80s songs has Fear Factory done? This is pretty much it. That's why when people are, oh yeah, the song that band that goes here in my car, I'm like, well, that's a cover. I was kind of thinking more like, long live the new Flash.
Yeah.
That's what Fear Factory is to me.
Yeah. Edge Crusher is probably the first song I think of, just because that was like freshman year of high school for me.
Yeah,
Break
such a
off
great
the edge
album.
crusher. Break off the edge crusher.
I can think of the drum intro right now.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Some old school Slayer, back when they were still a thrash metal band.
Same
yeah,
thing,
dude.
Mike. It's so easy to spin there with full throttle.
I know.
You have to just lightly lift to balance it.
I spun there like 3 times in quali.
Same. It's so easy to spin on turn 1 too, like that verticality
Right.
over the crest.
Yeah, it's fun to just lift it, let it hunker down a little bit as it goes over.
Yeah,
Very
I'm
satisfying.
totally at like 50% gas most of the time. Because you really got to stay on the gas, or else it totally spins on you.
Yeah.
A lot of these cars in this game, though, something will make them spin. Every single one of these cars requires a little bit of finesse to tame, I think.
Oh yeah. I mean, I love Automobilista, but it definitely does have quirky physics, that's for sure.
Oh wait, I'm stuck at a 60 FPS now too, which means I've probably got VSync or something on.
tactician.
Because I'm playing on a TV for racing, but I usually play it with uncapped FPS just so I get the faster inputs.
Yeah.
Hey, the last lap.
Yeah,
Just gonna go.
race up. Race is done.
I was like, very fun combo.
Hell yeah.
Tricky, but
I need to decide if I'm going to go play paintball tomorrow or stay home and race and stream and mess with my streaming stuff because I've been getting a whole bunch of stuff for that, as Nate knows. Oh, dude, I love this song. No, Never Surrender, Combat Christ.
Oh yeah, Combi Christ. I got to see them live once here, one of their smaller venues. It was pretty good.
Dude's a cancer survivor, dude. He was going through cancer like 3 or 4 years ago. And then he got right back out to playing, dude. Guy's a beast. I really want to see Bridge City Sinners, Nate. When I come see you, I've got to see them.
Oh yeah, they're amazing.
Yeah, that's like one of my favorite bands to listen to when I'm just like doing work and I want something chill.
Yeah, they're pretty great. I got to do years ago, probably when they first started, I guess. I got to do sound for them at one of the venues that I worked at. It was a smaller venue called Tonic Lounge at the time. But I was the stage manager, so, you know, kind of like help them plug in and mic all their stuff. And I remember that being one of the tricky ones because, you know, there's regular rock bands, you just mic up the amps, but they got all sorts of interesting instruments, so I had to get kind of clever.
Washboards and
yeah, exactly. Which
all
is
that
really
kind
fun.
of stuff. Yeah, that's so cool.
Daytona and Formula Trainer. Well, let's do another kart here since Strix didn't get to do one with us. And I'll just change.
Only if everybody else wants to. I mean, I'm down for whatever.
Yeah, karts are great.
Let's just do one more kart.
cool.
Yeah, that's what you learn, right? It's, you know, in the real world, you start out with karts, then you graduate to bigger things.
Yeah, totally. That's perfect. We'll go to Formula Trainers, and then we'll go up from there.
Some people start on sand rails.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, sand rails for sure. I mean, technically, I started with like motorcycles and go-karts myself.
Well,
like
that's what I was going to say.
off-road
Dirt bikes, you know,
Yeah, for sure.
side-by-sides, but you don't hop right into Formula One.
Yeah, right. You start with 50 horses, and you go to 100 horses, and you know, or 50 cc.
Actually, that was one of the biggest mistakes I made when I first started dirt biking. First, I bought this Yamaha XT250, which was like, okay, great, I like this, it's fun, but woefully underpowered. So then I bought the KTM 450. Way too much bike for my skill level.
Yeah, it's a pretty big bike.
They make the crossbow, don't they?
ATM
Yes,
does,
they
yeah.
do. Yeah, but I rode that thing for 10, 15 years, and I got better. But it wasn't until I dropped down to a 150 two-stroke, and then within like 6 months, I progressed more than I had in 10 years.
Yeah, the right size bike is part of the equation, I think. I always loved 250s myself. YZs were brand new when I started riding.
No worries. I'm going to pull off real quick and just turn off my V-Sync. But all my other stuff is working fine right now. Oh, you can't edit video settings in the game. All right, whatever. I'll just deal with it.
I'm a big guy. I was
Awesome.
surprised that 150 could get me around. It felt like riding a mountain bike.
Yeah.
So much compared to the 450, it was so light and flickable. Like I just, instead of doing hill climbs I would never do because I get exhausted after 1 to 2 tries, like I could do the same thing, pick the bike up, do it again, fail, do it again, fail until I got it.
Yeah, we used a 125 for a trick bike. Like we were practicing doing tabletops and stuff because, you know, if you crash on that, it's not going to crush you.
It's like a little pit bike, I was watching I don't know, some Electro Circus episode where they're doing backflips on a little KX.
Yeah.
70s
Little
or
pit
something
bikes,
like
yeah.
that. Exactly.
Those
Just
are fun.
making it down.
This H pattern go kart is awesome. I think I'm onto something. I need to start a company that makes H pattern go karts.
That would be pretty sick, dude. You have to make a tiny gear set so that it functions the right way.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that just is a junior formula car.
Well, just make it like a 3-speed or something,
just
so
make it
you don't
short.
need anything. Yeah. Make it like 3 gears plus reverse. That's all it really needs for an engine this small, I think.
For sure. But yeah, I mean, he's raised a good point there. You could just take the motor and drivetrain out of a trainer and put it on a go-kart. Boop, you're done.
Sure. Yeah.
Oopsies.
I was surprised to learn that drag racing, funny cars, actually have a reverse.
Oh, I guess that makes sense. They do eventually have to reset on the line, right?
Oh yeah, after
Yeah,
a
right.
burnout, yeah.
They do that right through the warm-up, and then they actually back up when they do that. I don't know, it's a lot of complexity for something you got to rebuild in race.
Yeah, top level drag racing is pretty just insane how much goes into this setup.
Yeah, I watch a video like they rebuild that freaking engine after 3-second race every time. Tear it all
Took these
down.
drags when I was a kid, but not my thing. But yeah, the engineering part's really interesting.
Yeah, that's not. Hey,
I think it's more fun to do than it is to watch. But then again, watching it's pretty fun too. So.
I can imagine
like
it's a blast.
Dirt with corners. That's the best kind of racing. Like truck racing, dune buggy racing, Dakar rally, any sort of rally.
Cheney, did you see the video I posted in Izzy's Discord by chance?
I don't think so.
You should check out In Car Things. There's a super cool Camaro build that I posted in there where he uses compressed gas.
Oh, I did. Well, is that a Camaro build? I saw the really lightweight, like cart-looking thing.
So that was the hill climb car, but there's a guy who does that in a Camaro in drag racing as well. So same concept, but just different outcome.
Oh, it's looking okay. Yeah, the helicopter turbine.
Yeah, I guess like this other guy who does it in drag racing, he literally got like the company who builds them to sponsor him. But yeah, it's pretty insane. He shoves it into a Chevy big block.
Alright. These cars do not like going off the track at all.
Yeah, you gotta keep these things so smooth. You almost don't want to drive the track. You almost want to like drive an imaginary. Oh, sorry, like an imaginary racing line.
I was doing fine until I was trying to keep up with you and Nate, and then I slid off.
Yeah, don't overlift. If you overlift,
Yeah.
you'll spin.
Also, my force feedback strength is at 11 Newton meters. I'm turning that shit down to
Lord.
like 8. 8 sounds good. How about that? Oh yeah, that feels better.
What do you do with tire pressure, Mike?
I shared the setup I'm using. It is once I'm hot, I'm at like 120 on the fronts, 1.25 on the rears.
Okay.
Yeah, it feels pretty good so far. I think you could maybe come down on the rears a little more and be a bit more predictable.
You just need such little input from the steering wheel.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, like
It's
I said, like
nothing.
yeah, you want to drive as wide of a line as you can.
Drive with your feet almost.
Yeah.
The band Good Times, they're on their tour now, and I looked at it, and there's no Portland date, so I sent it to my buddy who runs 3 of my favorite venues and said, these guys don't have a Portland date, what do you think? He sends back heart. So, he's like, maybe I'll book these guys. So maybe we'll get Good Times here local.
Gotta get a VIP finder's fee badge, right?
Oh yeah, he'll put me on the guest list for free, I'm sure. I've been his sound guy more than a few hundred times, so if I find him a good band, he's gonna be like, yo, your band's here, come on down, I got you on the list.
We cooked it a little bit. It's so weird how 60 hertz monitor locked at 60 hertz with VSync feels worse than a 60 hertz monitor running 100 frames per second, even though you can't see the extra frames. It still feels worse.
It's because of the input lag.
Yeah.
Lower input lag at a higher frame rate and no VSync.
Yeah. I mean, I get why it is. It's just so weird that it's that way, because you'd think if you're running at the max refresh rate of the monitor, you're not going to feel much difference, but you do.
Yeah, it's that extra processing time that the PC thinks it needs to take care of, but it doesn't. It's going back and checking and being like, are we synced? Yeah, we're synced. You sure? Yeah, we're synced. Okay, send out the frame. Next frame. Are we synced? Yeah, we're synced. Are you sure? Yeah, send it out. Okay, frame number 2.
Yeah.
One of the first things we do in live broadcasting is remove VSync off of everything that we need to be lip synced. When you got a singer on screen and their lips don't match the audio, right? It's usually because the video is slow.
Makes sense.
Oh, yeah, I just got Eric's message. Yeah, it's because you got to read the rules and click I'm okay, and then it gives you the WRF family thing. But I already know Eric, so I will do it manually.
Oh, I spun out.
Oh, you jinxed me into doing it as well.
That was my plan.
Edit HUD. It moves some of the stuff off my.
I recommend if you go to the input menu, there's a cycle HUD button, and you can actually change between like no HUD, simplified. And that way you don't have to actually, do anything in the menu.
Okay, yeah, it's just.
So if you have a spare,
Eric, you're good now.
you have a spare button.
Cycle HUD, cockpit, chase. Oh, I see. What?
Yeah, it finally let me in.
Yo yo.
All right, I'm gonna be
Urine
a schmuck.
speaks louder than words.
Who invited this guy?
That's my fault. You should be able to do it without push to talk too if you want, Eric. I gave you the role for like people who understand streams.
You think I understand streams?
Well, enough to not be like, screaming over everybody. I believe you understand radio chatter, and put it that way.
Got that.
Got a solid size race here.
Hell
Yep.
yeah.
Golly.
Yeah, once you get some carts going on this game, you do get some people in here. They do like to race it. Noisy Cricket's one of our homies. All you guys with the British flags, except for Smokey, are people that I know. Eric's got somebody else's flag for some reason. And then there's
Onia.
3 guys from Brazil. Well, you know, the Brazilians love their game, so.
Yeah, this is made in Brazil, right?
Yeah. Well, the dev team is in Brazil, yeah.
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 That's what I love about this game too, is it has so many just random tracks that aren't in any other game.
Yeah, totally.
Like all the South American tracks where it's just like that's the only game that's got them.
Yep, and the old Brazilian racing series classes
Yeah.
that I've had
yeah.
never heard of before playing this game.
Weird car classes that don't
Dude,
exist anywhere else.
Sorry to
Dude,
interrupt,
the
but don't forget to drop your fuel. It's only 5 laps.
Yeah. Dude, the
Oh,
freaking
well, too
1,000
late for me,
horsepower diesel
but
trucks
no
as
worries.
well.
Yep, the freaking Copa trucks.
You can unready in this game, Strix.
Oh, just to cancel. Edit setup.
In Flayette, 1987. I assume that's one of this guy here, Felipe. Welcome in. Thanks for coming to race.
How many laps we doing? 10? 5?
5 laps. Should be minimum fuel.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll do 10 laps worth of fuel is the minimum.
Yeah.
All right, don't worry. I took a little pre-race BOP.
Dude, Nine Inch Nails was so amazing live. I've never been so sad that I didn't have psychedelics. Oh,
Good luck.
Good luck, guys.
good luck.
Look.
I did a false start. I Mario Karted that.
The lighting designer for Nine Inch Nails is one of my best buddies' older brother.
Yeah, the lighting was amazing, but dude, the actual like projector mapping and everything was so beyond insane.
Yeah, they.
Oh, it's kicking off. I'm stuck.
Uh-oh. There is reset button enabled on this server.
Oh, yeah. Alright, nice little flight back.
I keep pressing the clutch even though I don't need to. I can pretend that this is just a dog tooth box.
Oh
When did
no.
this turn into bumper carts? God damn it.
Huge pile up on the straight there. The opening pack. Everybody
No,
goes
I
to go.
spun. No. Oh man, I wish I had just slightly bigger tires.
Damn it. Get off me. I can't even move. Get off me.
Someone's sitting there.
Howdy. Try to keep it clean.
I think we got too many
Think some of
bonking
those-
around, and now people are just angry bonking. So if you guys could avoid running into them for a little bit, they might calm down. And I know it's not you guys, but you know, just be careful.
Oh, keep spinning.
Well, one of them definitely was me when I spun.
Oh, jeez. Every time in the same spot in that straightaway, I just touched the
my-
grass on the left-hand side. I'm not intending to.
Yeah, don't do
My
that.
rear tires are cooked.
Rules and conformity. The best bands on the
Oh
planet.
yeah, dude.
Hey, baby.
You ever listen to Corporate Avenger, Nate?
I don't think so. I don't recognize
For some
that.
reason, they always remind me of each other.
Got similar vocals or something.
No, I think it's because I probably got into both bands around the same time. But Corporate Avenger is all, they have like a Native American in the band, and they are like hardcore goth punk industrial anti-authority of all sorts, crazy anarchist awesomeness.
Cool.
They're pretty cool.
Explains the name.
Yeah. They did, I forget the name of it. Hold on, I can't focus. Never mind. Trying not to die.
Yeah, this does take a little bit of brain work here. That's why I like doing it. Keep the skills sharp.
Yeah.
People are like, but they're carts, they're not 600 horses. I'm like, yeah, but the technical racing here.
I mean, you really have to drive it like a fast car. You have to drive it almost like you would a Formula car on a big circuit.
That's what I do every time on that straight. Seems.
That's the first time I caught the grass there.
Saw the invite from Nate, and I told my friends in Counter-Strike, I was like, all right, well, I just got invited to race. Later.
Bounced.
It's
I'm
like,
on the
if you don't hit your lines
Across
here,
the line on the
this,
grass.
you're not winning. You gotta. This is where you learn.
Yeah, if
Apex
you
is-
miss it, slow it down
Yeah.
and fix it.
You can't make up with it on horsepower.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, these things you really have to like imagine a racing line and drive like wide, exaggerated lines.
Yep.
Because
like
otherwise
I'd be
they just
Smooth
they don't
Oh,
do
go ahead.
anything. Yeah, but I was just Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, I feel like I'd be better with paddle shifters on this one, but the H pattern does make it kind of fun.
Yeah, it is pretty good.
On the real car, is it a stick shift or a paddle shifter?
Sequential.
Yeah, you can see the little stick to the right of the wheel.
I think they do
Yeah.
have hand clutches though.
It sounds right.
But that's a sequential, or it's like a
So
3 on the
sequential,
tree
yeah.
or whatever.
So, yeah, just it's like a bike gearbox essentially.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Do I have time for a bio break real quick?
Yeah, we're gonna switch tracks and switch to the other carts and that kind of thing. So yeah,
All right, cool.
go for it.
We
BRB.
need to leave the lobby, or are we okay just staying here?
Lift to shift, says Hammer.
Hey,
It's a
here.
lever. What's up, bro?
You gotta do both,
Which oval did you want to do, Mike?
I was thinking the Formula Trainers on Daytona
Daytona.
because they were definitely fun at Auto Club, but like I was thinking, yeah, like Daytona is just gonna be flat out.
The full
where
size
you'll
Daytona.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Formula
I
Trainers.
feel like it should. I feel like it should work as a pretty fun combo.
Yeah, it was a little chaos. There was a couple of guys bouncing around. We were doing fine until random folks started crashing into us, but our new friend Felipe seemed to have his shit together, so no worries there.
Hey, I did my part, and like I said, I spun out and crashed into people too. So
Where's the trainers at? Oh, they're there at the bottom. Okay, do
Yeah.
we want the higher horsepower, the advanced one?
Yeah, like the 155 horsepower.
Okay, there you go.
And I once again should have a setup to share to y'all.
how many laps do we want in the race?
I feel like maybe 10 could be good because these things aren't quick, but like they'll make for probably good drafting battles.
All right, any other changes?
Looks good to me.
Rolling start?
Oh yeah, that's
Can I change that from here? Can't remember.
Race settings, I think.
Since I never do rolling start.
All right, I'm back.
Settings. Let's
Same
see.
place you changed laps.
Yep.
I
Okay,
believe.
there it is. Rolling start. No formation lap though, just rolling start.
Yeah.
Okay. We got 10 minutes of quali. Sound good?
yeah.
Mhm.
That sounds good. Oh, Nate, I was going to ask you something. So, since I'm using this condenser mic that you helped me pick, I heard that in untreated room it doesn't sound very good, but I have a space on the wall right next to my rig that I could put like a panel, like a, well, I don't know what do you call that, like an acoustic panel.
You can do that, but you remember the smart noise suppressor we set up?
Yeah. I
Just
remember.
do that again, and you probably won't even have to think about it.
Okay, cool. Once I get it, I'll hit you up, and maybe you can help me go over the settings and stuff again, or teach me how to tweak them.
Yeah,
for
we'll
the
check
new
it
mic.
again. Yeah.
Okay, cool. That interface says it'll be here in like a week and a half, but I bet you it'll be here in like 4 days because it's coming from Florida and it just hasn't been shipped yet. So.
Sweet. Not bad.
Oh my god, I'm so terrible in Formula cars. I'm about to lose so hard.
That's why we went
Yeah,
from
it's
karts to
Daytona.
trainers. Yeah,
Well,
it's
it's just
it's also an
flat out the
oval,
whole
yeah.
time.
So,
And I did share the setup.
oh, right on. Yeah, Mike shared setup. Okay, cool.
Okay, is this supposed to be an H pattern or should I switch this to control for this one?
I think these are actually H pattern.
Okay, then I'll just leave it.
Yeah.
Because I think after the
one you already
update,
saved. Or you
same
already
way
shared.
that I lost my steering force feedback settings or my steering mapping, every time it does an update, I also have to go back and change my settings so that it'll switch the shifting method by car.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Yeah.
Somehow I got it set up so they're all mapped, and I never have to think about it. I mean, I can just shift. I can shift with whatever I want right now. So if I forget, I hit the paddles. No worries.
That's how I had it before the latest update that made me lose my mapping. So I just need to go and set that.
I realized this setup I shared has the wrong. Let me share this one.
They're pretty long.
Full fly.
This only has 4 gears.
Yep.
Apparently.
It's got long legs though, so it'll work.
On the rev limiter at 152.
Mike, what should we do to the gearbox? Or are you gonna share it?
I shared a new one.
Oh, you did. You? Okay.
Is it? Would it be the oval with the star?
The oval without the asterisk is the one you want. I think oval with the asterisk was when we did Worldwide Technology.
Yeah, the asterisk usually means that's
How do
your
I-
running and your running setting, and then so he just accidentally saved that one with the asterisk on
Yeah.
it.
You go get the setup. I have to go
what's
back to
going on here.
pits
Okay.
and then all right,
See what I
return to
had to do. I had
pits.
to reset it because that was the name of my current setup. Since I
How
had
do I
Yeah.
get the setup you shared?
So go to, I think it's load, and then there should be a tab at the top that says like received.
games already.
Where?
Why can't I delete that previous
So
one?
go to the pits,
I'm in the
and
pits.
then do you see edit setup on like the top
yeah.
right? Go to that,
Load.
and then load setup,
Share first.
and then there should be a receive tab.
You have to go
I
under
have
share.
Share
Oh.
first.
Yeah, share.
Share.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But I see 2 in shared. One's oval star. And
So
one's oval.
yeah, load the one that doesn't have the asterisk.
Okay.
And then go to load and load
Now you
it.
have to load it. Once
I
you got it.
can't because I have to name it something else.
I
It's
click
already
it
have
and
one
then it
named
just says
that.
create new setup. Okay, continue oval. Okay, I have to. I gotcha. Okay, I think I did it. Yeah, I got it. Okay, it's working. All right, cool. Thanks, man.
Yep.
Now it's Mike's
I've
fault
got-
if you lose.
Yeah, now I have
Because
someone to
the
blame. So
setup-
double thank you.
Interface is terrible, honestly. Like the menu for like loading and saving and everything.
I love not being accountable for my own actions.
Yeah, the whole save and load thing could be more clear.
Do you just make the 4th gear longer, or what else did you do?
The whole gearbox I made longer. I think I put less camber on the left-hand side, more on the right.
Okay.
Yeah, just make it ovally.
We need one
Yeah,
of
make
those fins that turns you slightly to the left that they have in NASCAR. The ones they put on the roof of the car.
Yeah, like a little skewed fin.
Yeah, it's like a little crooked like fin.
One of the reasons I liked fixed setup, like I don't even want to click through that menu. I just want to drive. And it actually stresses me out. Feel
That's why
what's
I'm
that
like,
pressure raising.
just use what I'm using.
What I'm saying
What's
is
that?
it was a pain in the ass just to try to use it because of the menu.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, I don't even want to touch that menu.
I gotta turn down my engine noise. This is ridiculous.
Great.
Yeah, it's alright. I was trying to get out of your way, but I couldn't go any tighter without spinning.
Getting that draft.
Cold tires, high up on the wall.
Yeah, I should have stayed low. I tried to go up above.
Yeah, especially in these cars, you want to just totally paint the yellow line.
Why is Mike pulling away from me? I'm behind him in his draft with the same setup that got shared to everybody.
Did you load it?
Yeah.
The car went like bonk. when
Did you
loaded it?
load the one with the asterisk?
No, I did the
'Cause
one
I'm like-
without the asterisk.
Because yeah, right now I'm at like 248 kph.
I'm at
pulling them.
I'm at 153 miles per hour. I don't know what that is in kph.
That's about the same. Okay. Fun. Maybe
You're
just
not
momentum?
pulling away that far, but you definitely pulled away from me, and I was drafting you after you passed
Right.
me.
Here, I'm gonna lift a little. We'll see if once we're on the same momentum, it's
Strix, I think you're kind of eating your mic because it's a little distorted.
I just pulled it further away. Did that help?
It seems so.
Okay. If it's still distorted, let me know, and I'll go turn down the input volume.
Yeah, it's still a little bit scratchy. Next time you pull in the pit, you know, you can do a little bit of that, and then let me know, and I'll turn you up in Discord.
All right, cool. This is the Bayer dynamic mic on my better headset, but yeah, it might be a little hot.
Once you got multiple channel audio, it's kind of a moving target. That's why I gotta set my stuff and check it all the time. And you know, when people go, "Oh, your mic's too low," I'm like, "Okay, time to fix it." You know, no
I'm
point
sure
in
everything
going,
will be
"I didn't
fine."
change anything." You know, just shit changes.
When I actually get the focus right, I'm planning on just using the other mic forever, and I'm probably gonna switch to my AKG 702s and my DT 990s full time with no headset mic, and just use that mic.
Yeah, that's the way to go. Just kind of standardize it so you can leave it alone.
Yeah. Because like I said, I mean, the stand you told me to get, that means I can just move it between my desk and my rig whenever, and I don't need another mic.
Yeah.
And my non-gaming headsets have way better audio anyway, so I'll have better audio and better mic.
Yeah, it's nice. You just start to really enjoy the nuances of some of these games. It's like a lot of people, they really think about graphics, they think about 4K, and they think about all that stuff. But then they don't think about audio until it's a problem, right? But
Well, you know,
like,
I think about audio.
Well,
like
sure,
a single
this-
player.
Well, yeah, I
I
mean, so
use-
you're not lots of people. I'm just mean generally.
Yeah.
Lots of people are looking right past that, and you could be playing these games in surround sound with a subwoofer and like all of that, you know. And people are they're still using shitty head cans from the free set that they got from their PlayStation, you know.
Oh yeah. I mean, I've gone over to friends' houses and they're like, I'm used to gaming with them, and then I go to their house and they're using like one of those Walmart $20 Sony headsets that doesn't even have a mic on it, and they have one of those shitty little Walmart desk stand microphones. Like, dude, what are you doing?
Yeah.
You ignored a whole important part of gaming. Audio.
I started really getting into like nice surround sound headphones when I was playing Black Ops 2 with my team, because it would like, you know, much more proximity, Right. It's just like the nuance of being able to hear the type of gun somebody's firing at what angle.
Which,
Like, you can tell.
Yeah, I've got a Sound Blaster G6, and it has this mode called Scout Mode, and it literally is tuned to amplify footsteps and
cool.
gunshots. So it's almost like cheating. I try not to turn it on if I'm playing anything competitive because it's not fair. Somebody will be reloading their gun like halfway across the map, and you can hear where it's coming from, and you're like, yeah, I shouldn't be able to do that.
Those kinds of clues, though, I mean, you know, that's pretty good.
it's a weird feel.
Yeah.
Something sleeping behind you. That was one of the things. I played a little bit of the Battlefield 6. There's just so much noise in it. You could hear things from a mile away.
Oh yeah, Battlefield's always been really good for audio quality too. I played Modern Warfare, Modern Combat. I guess Battlefield 2 is Modern Combat. I played that on all the consoles. Like I had all of them. Because different friends were playing on different machines.
Yeah. Full crossplay was a thing.
Yeah.
There we go. I'm going to turn my engine volume down to like 60 because it was at 100.
There you go. Sounds cleaner.
My mic actually sounds cleaner after that. Test, 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 test.
Yeah, it seems like it.
All right. Maybe it was a little bit of feedback, just the mic picking up the headset. All right, cool.
It still feels like you're maybe overdriving it a little bit with the game.
All right.
Maybe turn down about 25% in Discord, and it's still sounding like it's borderline clipping.
Yeah, no problem. Let me go into my Sound Blaster settings because this one's on my Sound Blaster, and
Nate, you and I with identical Sector 3s.
Yeah, right. I think your tuning is working.
You can tell that I literally just got a toe on the back straight.
Yeah, right there.
That's-
yeah,
that's
the
literally
18.9.
it.
Yeah. All right.
10 laps. Yeah. 9 liters should be fine. 9 or 10 liters.
Yeah, I'll do 10 just to be safe.
Yeah, I'll do 10.
is that better at all?
Seems okay.
Oh wait, let me turn down the boost and then leave the mic. How about that? Is that better?
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds
Yeah,
good.
there we go.
All right.
Yeah, it definitely sounded like it was boosted before.
Yeah,
Another
I
thing
turned
that
down the
happens
boost.
to a lot of people in this game is go to options audio and check your master volume. I actually have it at 25% on the Windows mixer because this game is so loud.
Yeah, I have my master volume in this game at 20%, and then I set my engine to 60%, even though the master's at 20. But you're saying my mic sounds better now? It's not crackling anymore?
It sounds better.
Okay,
Less-
cool.
Probably as good as that mic
distorty.
gets.
Okay, cool. Yeah, it's still a headset mic, but it's a good one. It's German, at least.
All right, time for us to ready up. Here we go.
I don't even have a mic for my computer. I need to get one.
Yeah, this is a Bear Dynamic headset they don't make anymore. It's basically a DT770 with adjustable bass ports on the headset, and then a microphone that's built into the wire. That's not even part of the headset.
H pattern, right?
It comes. I'm using H pattern, but yeah, I think these are H pattern.
I'm using sequential like a schmuck. Once you're in fourth, you're done.
You're done.
When's this thing going to start? When do I have to
At the start finish.
The star line.
Yeah. Grace. Yeah.
Okay.
We got a ways.
I don't see a green line on the track.
We'll be coming up here, right at the bend up here.
All right, good luck, fellas.
Look,
Got one low.
Don't immediately crash. There's plenty of time for that.
One low.
Yeah, don't
Got one
immediately suck. Suck later in the
He's
race.
inside.
Good luck.
Is clear.
Passed.
One low. He's clear. Inside. Rear corner.
What's happening is they're catching drafts.
Ooh, give it a green
Rear
wiggy.
corner.
Fuck yeah,
Inside.
there's people getting really
Inside.
wild. Okay, there we go.
Oh lord,
Oh,
you
no.
can't bump drive
Oh,
into these
no.
things.
There goes the leaders.
Oh Jesus!
Oh no!
It's
Oh no! Oh no!
I may or may not have caused the big one.
that's
Oh,
crazy to do an open wheel, Mike.
I think I just died.
Well, that,
Reset available in 28 seconds.
Yeah,
I'm
Strix is
on
up
my
and down.
head.
I
How
just
do I
said don't
fix this?
immediately die.
Look,
Do I just return to pit at this
you know,
point?
you can't not bump drive.
No damage. You don't need to return to pit.
What do I do? I don't even. What do I
Oh, it's
push
got to
to-
knock over this ghosted.
Fix
I
it.
tried to run into
If
it.
you don't have a
Yeah, I'm
reset,
upside down in the grass, so.
hold the chatter for a second. If you don't have a reset button bound, you can do it right now. Just press pause, go to options, go to controls, go to edit settings, find the one that says reset, bind it, use it, flip the car back over. Okie doke.
I had a button bound for it, but it had disabled it for the first 30 seconds. You couldn't reset.
Oh yeah. That whole thing.
Reset car. Okay, I see it. I'll do this. There you go. There you go.
And then
All right.
it also doesn't work if there's like people in the spot on the track where you would respawn. So you gotta like wait for people to pass by and then press it.
There you go, now I'm leading the pack for last place.
It's all Darth Cheney's fault just because I don't like the name Cheney.
Well, I picked that name on purpose because
That's why
at
it's
the
Darth
time,
Cheney.
yeah, he was an evil person in the world. How little did I know the future held in store.
I mean, it makes sense. He would be a Sith.
I love this song.
And he had also just shot his buddy in the face while hunting. Doing a lot of first-person shooting at the time.
That's crazy.
Oh, get
Probably needs an update.
Oh,
It's a couple years later.
I like to wait till I see the second person to shoot because I might hate them more than the first person.
Second
Start
person
from
shooting.
back.
2 lengths back. Got one low.
Never shoot the first person. They might not be as bad as the
It's
second
weird.
person.
I learned a lesson. I think it was either
Oh no. Okay, I'm good.
abandoned rubbers.
Fucking
Sorry, I went up
controller.
a little.
Trying to turn quickly with controller.
I went up a little
Saving
late
private
there.
Ryan. When you're hunting turkeys, you shoot the one in the rear because the other ones in front don't know. If you shoot the one in the front, all the ones in the rear take off.
Oh, really? They're like, fuck that,
Yeah.
we're out of here.
Inside.
Yeah, so if you're hunting turkeys, you shoot the guy in the back, not the guy in the
Still
front.
inside.
And then you have time to just work your way from back to front.
You're clear.
Apparently the same works in military
One
sims
low.
as well.
I'll use that the next time I gotta
Still low.
defend myself against a pack of stupid birds.
You ever
Still
make
low.
or you ever play that game America's Army? You could do some real
remember
strat.
that.
Yeah,
on
back in the
Still
day,
low.
that was
Call
fun.
of Duty, like,
That was based on Unreal 3. That was the Unreal.
yeah.
But it wasn't Unreal Engine 3. It was based on Unreal 3, but it was like the Unreal
He's clear.
Engine 2 or whatever.
Yeah.
Well, there's a
Unreal
main
Tournament.
game,
Yeah.
AAA game. Yeah, that's what it was. Unreal Tournament.
Yeah.
That used that.
You guys ever play Crisis?
Yeah, man. I was just, so I've been playing lately, Nate. I'm gonna start streaming it soon, I think. I've been playing Avatar, and it's basically Far Cry 7. People are saying because the mechanics are very similar to Far Cry.
Cool.
But it's based in Avatar land, and you're Navi.
Oh no.
He's still
Uh-oh.
inside.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Jesus Christ,
I
Mike.
don't know why that guy went up.
Please keep killing each other so I have a chance.
Yeah, I was like looking at these guys ahead of me. I'm like, eventually I might be able to get into their draft.
Yeah, more of that, please.
Streak.
I had a feeling something bad was gonna happen.
Yeah,
So
I
you're
don't
safe.
know what he was doing. Like all he had to do was hold
One
his
inside.
line.
What are you
Is that
doing?
you off my right shoulder there?
Still there.
It's almost like it's iRacing. What are you doing?
Still.
Look at this moron
Like,
on the track in front of me. He gave him his license.
Still low.
let's catch up to Jose up here.
One
Good
low.
luck. I'm running right next to Cheney here. We keep
Still
falling in
there.
behind each other. Hey, Cheney, we got to work together to do a little leapfrog here.
That's what I was going to say.
I'm gonna hop in behind you. I'm gonna use your draft,
Yep.
and then you swap.
Do
Here
that.
we go.
Let's do it. Let's hop leapfrog. Let's just stay low here.
See if I can get
He's
it.
going to be hot.
So I'm topping out at 152, is that right?
It's about
Sounds
right.
about
I
right.
got 154 on the turn.
Yeah, I cannot go any faster than 152.
He's outside.
Get right behind that guy, Cheney.
Yep. No,
Still outside.
I didn't want to crash into you though. As I
Yeah, it's
did.
okay. I'm
Still
giving you
outside.
space. Just get right behind him. Oh, you ran into me.
Sorry. Oh fuck. Woo.
You dead, Ron?
When you said you were giving me space, I thought I had room to turn past him on the left.
Oh,
Nate's on the apron.
Yeah, I had him there. Oh, he's gone now.
oh, someone's on the infield.
Oh no, I tried to cut through the grass and it screwed me. I mean, I wasn't gonna have a chance regardless, so it was worth the risk. I feel like a real car on grass wouldn't have done that though.
When you hit,
Yeah, this game definitely has ice grass.
Yeah.
yeah, when you hit the grass, if you do anything besides just carrying your momentum, you're gonna lose it. But when you come back to the tarmac, if you try to like do anything but just coast onto the tarmac, you will definitely lose it there. It's
Yeah,
like
you gotta like,
transfer back to the grip.
yeah, you gotta clean your tires.
Yeah. But what I mean is like if you're gassing it on the grass, your tires are going faster than the surface, right? Like
Yeah.
your tires are spinning, right? And then when you hit the tarmac, it goes yoink because it grips all of a sudden. So if you hit the
Yeah.
grass, you're better off just like let off the gas and coast, and then coast back onto the tarmac, and then put the gas back on. Happens all the time when I'm on the Nurb. Just end up off the side of the road a little bit. You just coast until you get back on. 10 laps was fast. It's already over.
Hmm?
What if we do like GT3s on this?
I'm down for anything on an oval.
That was some
I
fun.
want something. I gotta
frogging there for a
be
minute,
honest
Mike.
though. I want something with more corners.
This is just a one-off. We'll go into, I was going to say Rallycross next, but if we want to
yeah.
do something
kinda
else,
cool.
that's fine.
Rallycross cars on Long Beach was so good.
Yeah,
last
let's go
night.
back on that. Yeah.
I'm
Oh, that
down for
sounds amazing.
whatever.
Do we
Do we
all
want
have
to try it?
Rallycross cars?
Do we want to try the Salvador street track?
Yeah, sounds fun.
Do we all own the Rallycross car DLC?
I get the Rallycross DLC.
Strix, you got the Rallycross cars?
I have everything.
Oh, that's
Sweet.
right. Prentice,
I have no DLC.
you want to get the Rallycross cars? It's like $12 for the package. If not, we'll do
Weird.
something else, dude. It's all good. We could do Group A's.
I'm slightly buzzed, so I'll buy it for you if you can't afford it. And that's a question for you.
Based.
I mean, Group A's are pretty good cars too.
So Group A DTM cars on here are as a BMW M3, Mercedes 190E, and the Audi V8 all-wheel drive Quattro, or whatever the hell the model is. So let's start with some LBC, because I didn't get to play that the other night because of the power.
Right.
Yeah.
And then we'll do the other one that Mike said after that.
Okay. I'm just along for the ride. This is your world. I'm just living in it, Nate.
Sure. Let's say, I mean, if I switch to GT3s, we'll all have GT3s, but I think it's probably more fun to do the German Group A. So here's the car choice, just so you can get an eyeball on it.
My car just switched to a BMW M3, and I am here for it. So let's go.
Just say I'm an E30 guy. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
I have zero complaints. I'm down.
And of course, some of these guys will probably choose the other car, but I'm just gonna press vote ready.
It's
It's
one
set
make
to
right now.
identical car.
Yeah,
Perfect. Fuck them.
I'm always down for a cup race.
I love industrial music. This is awesome.
It works great for racing too.
Dude, DOS Bunker used to be so cool here in LA.
Yeah, there was a
Fuck, man.
the guy that I texted earlier about booking that band Good Times. He used to run a place that was like the ultimate goth club here back in the day, but it got closed down.
Yeah, dude. DOS Bunker, they had noise, they had techno, they had industrial, they had every genre you could possibly want. And they had Doomy's Tacos, which was this goth dude who had these really gigantic, like 2-foot long spikes just on the front of his head, like the devil. And he would make these awesome tacos. And then we'd have like, dude, we had Suicide Commando, we had freaking, dude, everybody used to come through. Project Pitchfork, freaking Imperative Reaction back when they were still playing. All
Yeah,
sorts
see,
of
when a
stuff.
club's got style, people will play it, even if it's not huge.
Oh yeah, dude, it was awesome. I met so many people.
But
back
the only
when I
thing
used to
keeping
go there.
Dante's alive these days is style.
Yeah. I really want to go to Bar Sinister, which is like the elder goth club in LA. They've got really good bands that come in there a lot, and it's really, really tiny. It's supposed to be pretty fun. I've never been there. Like, all the younger people used to go to DOS Bunker, and then the older people go to Bar Sinister, and now I'm an older people, so I guess I need to go to Bar Sinister.
Yeah, I guess if you want to follow the rules, which there are none.
Well, I would still definitely go to Das Bunker, but now they don't have that club all the time anymore, and they're only able to use the location when they have someone booked. So now it's like a venue that you can only go to like 10 times a year. Like they have an event going on, and then they use it for other stuff the rest of the year. But it used to be like every Thursday or whatever.
There's a place up here that's stylized after all of the H.P. Lovecraft novels.
Oh, hell
Nice.
yeah, the old ones?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
And
That's-
it used to be called
that's great.
Lovecraft until the old owner fucked up and did inappropriate things. And so the club got sold to somebody else, and they changed the name to the Coffin Club. But
that's
the
awesome.
club's nicer than it ever was before now, too. Like, they just kept going on that theme. Like, you know, iron rails everywhere, gargoyles, you know, like all the H.P. Lovecraft type shit.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Like very H.R. Geiger inspired kind of look.
We have
too.
to go there when I do come see you. Dude, I am going to come up there and see you one of these days. I just don't know when. Like, my wife, I told you it was a cancer scare, and it wasn't actual cancer, and it was pre-cancer, and now we've got more tests done, and now it probably is cancer. So
Damn,
we're
dude.
dealing with cancer now. So I am not going to be able to travel as soon as I thought I was going to be able to, but at some point I will make it up there.
Yeah, no worries, dude. I'll be here for a while. At least another
And if you
20
make it
years
down to
or so.
Vegas, even better, because I'll drive down in like 5 minutes. Like, I'll just go out there. That's not hard at all.
That might happen. I hate the heat, but it's good money, so still consider
We
it.
might be neighbors, because that's on my wife and my list of places we might move. Is Vegas. We're looking at Vegas, Astoria, Oregon, rural Washington, and then a few places on the East Coast.
That's quite a diverse selection you got there.
Yeah, we just want to get out of California.
Yeah. Oh, just down in LA.
Especially with the mileage
East.
tax they're talking about right now. That's going to cost like an extra $1,200 a year for mileage, which is ridiculous. So,
Who's this guy?
Yeah, everybody's got to pay for success in California.
yeah, I'm ready to get out of here. I have a job, fortunately, where I can do whatever the hell I want, live wherever I want. I can move to freaking literally the Philippines tomorrow, as long as I'm on the clock and able to answer calls during normal business hours in California. Doesn't matter where I am.
Yeah, that's rad, dude. I always wish I had a job like that.
Yeah. I am very fortunate, and I do not take it for granted. I am a lucky motherfucker, and I never lose sight of that.
You guys should just fucking travel all the time then, bro. Because that's
Yeah.
badass.
Get
Yeah.
yourself a Starlink Mini and put it in
Yeah.
a camper.
I could literally have a Starlink and RV lifestyle with the job I have.
Even if you just go, you know, live in one place for a couple months and just rent, and then just go to another place for a couple months.
It's crossed my mind. I'm not
I
gonna
mean, because
lie.
you gotta like the tour bus life if you want to do RV life, but you know.
Well, yeah. So the only thing that really stops me is my dogs. I love my dogs, and they need a yard, and I like them having stability and being able to take them to the vet easily. Like, we have a vet here that we like.
I feel that.
So-
That's why I don't have dogs. And that's why when the girlfriend came home with the dog, I was like, you probably should talk to me about that. Because I'm never here. You're going to have to do this yourself.
See, I did that with one of the dogs that my ex brought back, and then we broke up, and now that dog is my dog. So,
Yeah.
because she left, and I was like, I'm keeping Winston. I don't care what you say, I'm keeping Winston.
I feel that.
Because my dog was Rogue. I have a Queensland Heeler that was already my dog. But then, like, we got Winston together, and then she left, and then I was like, well, I'm not going to just have Rogue, and she's not going to be lonely. You had a dog when we got together, and I had a dog when we got together, and then we got one together, and I'm keeping that one.
Yep, there's many times where I thought about getting another dog, but it's not fair to the dog when you got to spend most of your time away from the house and the dog can't come with you.
Yeah, we've got people in the house 24/7 between me and my wife, so they are loved and cared for all the time.
Like,
But-
now I could probably take my dog to every single autocross event. That's okay. But she'd still have to be tied up on the bus so she doesn't get hit by cars, you know, so.
My buddy has a dog named Kitty, and he brings it to every paintball event. He runs the paintball events, and he just lets his dog run around, and she's been coming with him for so long that the paintball sounds don't freak her out at all. She's just like the field dog.
Yeah, it was like, my dog, she's so friendly, she'd just run up to everybody, and I'd have to basically be watching her all the time, so that wouldn't work.
Yeah. It only works for him because, like, the paintball community is pretty close, and everybody looks out for that dog. If anybody ever did anything to that dog, they'd be getting their ass beat by, like, 20 people at once, immediately.
My dog was improperly trained because it wasn't just me. And she jumps up on people and tries to lick their faces all the time, so.
I welcome that. That's awesome.
Yeah, I
Give me
differ.
all the licks.
I differ
don't
in that.
care.
I don't let my dog lick me in the face, but my dog sits
Yeah.
next to me and knows that I'm not into that, so, you know, she's smart enough to know that some people aren't into that.
Yeah.
There's a bear. I went into that turn there, and some other dude followed me and smashed into me as I was trying to back up out of there. The
Oh,
fake German
this
flag.
corner with the tires keeps getting me.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was just talking about. Looks like, oh, straight away. Nope, that's not where you want to go.
Yep. It's gotten me 3 times in a row now.
If you spot up on the wall, there are boards on the wall, braking boards.
Turn here.
Yeah, with like a distance.
Number of meters.
Yeah, I see those. I haven't
Basically,
trained
you see
myself to
that
look
yellow
on them.
flashing light. You're coming right
Yeah,
into the
the-
boards. The boards are on the left. 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm
Pretty
waiting
much
for
the-
someone to say, right one.
Yeah,
Doesn't
circuit
happen.
racing, you pretty much have to rely on brake markers and stuff for pace.
They got big braking markers out at Oregon Raceway Park. They're just like big, tall foam blocks. So like if you run into them, they won't kill you. But they stick in the ground, so they look like big stone obelisks on the side of the road. It's pretty crazy. Pretty hard to miss these big white foam blocks inside.
I was just following freaking Hairless, and then I hit a tire. Tire
Interest,
wall.
you ever race out at Oregon Raceway Park?
I did a rallycross out there forever ago, and I've been on the track for some sighting laps, but never raced.
BCA's got a track cross event coming up at the end of April if you want to sign up for it.
That'd be pretty rad.
Yeah, it's pretty fun, man. And as you know, it's a nice place to hang out and camp because they got showers and everything. And we ride our bikes on the track after track is closed at 5. Take our bikes out there.
Nice.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I love enjoying the sunset and then seeing the stars and stuff out there. Such a nice place.
I was gonna say
Yeah, I
I'm
probably haven't
bumping
been to
Cheney up the track.
ORP since about 2017.
It's been
Oh
slow.
yeah, been a bit. I remember Jacob saying there was a rallycross out there too. Is that the one? You guys go the same one?
Yeah, they only did it once or twice, so.
Yeah.
Did Cheney die?
No, I think I'm here.
Why aren't you driving?
I thought it was done.
Oh yeah, quali's over.
I think think I'm still here though, right?
Just waiting for people to finish their laps.
Yeah.
So,
You can return
okay.
pits to any time you want, but just a couple more people finishing laps.
I don't think that I made one without crashing into the tire wall, so I'm probably
Yeah,
screwed.
I think my best time was no.
So the
Yeah.
tire wall at the end of the straight or the beginning?
The end.
Yeah, the end. Okay. If you did you spot the braking boards on the left side of the road?
No.
So here's the tip. As you come straight down the straight, hug the right wall, and then watch for the boards. And when you see 200, hit the brakes.
Gotcha. Okay.
5 laps of fuel, or thereabouts.
Okay.
Oh, good point.
12 liters or so,
5 laps.
maybe 14.
Yeah, I'm going for like 13-ish.
A bunch of these guys are going to dive into that hole at the end of the straight, right at the beginning too. So make sure you stay left for the first corner.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me know if like the Doge dude, he smacked me out of the way on some turn. Like, okay, he was qualified second, so I gave him some credit for that. But he just came in and totally abused me. So watch out for him.
Yep.
Could have been a
We'll
one-off
watch
for
for him.
Ningri being overly aggressive.
Oops.
I'm gonna sneak up to him in the pit lanes and tie his shoelaces together.
All right, ready up. Let's go.
I think it's on you and Hairless. Yep.
Okay.
Okay, I'm clicking ready.
Oh no. I left it on for me.
Yeah,
Oh well. Perhaps people will be a little more
It'll
organized.
be, I was going to say, slightly less chaotic.
Maybe.
B.
Depends on
I would
how they
consider
react.
chaos.
If they got their
Well,
foot
yeah,
on the
this
gas
corner?
right now, they're fucked.
Oh,
If you
here we
got
go.
your foot completely on the floor right now, you're probably gonna spin.
Yeah, that was a very annoying spot to have
I
to
just
start.
spun somebody,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
right after that corner. It's like,
Don't worry,
I
I'm
was
sure
on
the
the
random guys will
midpoint.
yell at me about it later.
oh yeah, well, I'm in the lead, so yeah, it was easier for me.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you thinking? You're such a shitty host. Uh-oh.
No!
Gotta wrap
Somebody
up
just
happening there.
freaking pit maneuvered me.
Yeah, me
Yeah,
too.
no, M beers.
Happens when you have a lobby full of randoms.
Oh, people are wrecking out of turn. Oh, Hairless is clear out in
It
front.
could be worse. I've got no
Yeah,
U
second.
licenses available here. This is at least
Oh,
the
he just
second
spun
safety
himself
area.
out into me. Oh, that was you, Strix.
Oh man, we got somebody.
Well, somebody
You just
just
crashed into me and spun
Rocking it.
me, and then I didn't have any control over who I crashed into.
Yeah, it's okay. We'll file our reports at the end of this casual race.
I got a stack of papers for you to fill out.
That's my car toast. Is there damage? Oh, no.
No. But your tires might be getting toasty.
Would you nudge me there?
I was not expecting a car going the opposite direction on that apex, for the record.
Are you ever expecting a car going the opposite direction?
Well, I mean, that's the subtlety in my dry-ass humor, Strix.
Somebody nudged me under braking, and I think I murdered that guy that was backwards.
Somebody swung too far right and took out someone behind me. Oh, God. And Hitman's
I
swinging.
am like a
Okay.
whole lap behind
All
now.
right,
so
we
I
need a
got
place
to run.
now. Let's go.
Oh no! How did I spin there? That's not right. That didn't feel realistic.
A good lad. This guy behind
behind Pastor Marlboro.
Oh,
Marlboro man, apparently. Yeah. No,
Same
no,
by
no,
the
no,
wall.
no, no. How? No.
You try to take the perfect line everywhere with this much traffic, you will definitely run into people because they all want to take the perfect line. too.
Yeah, you can.
The best thing you can do is stay off of the optimate line.
Yeah, you can go so much faster sometimes. So,
Yeah.
That's definitely first gear there.
And then it's like, you know, people that don't use their mirrors, they're on the optimum line, they are not going to relent. They don't even know you're there.
Oh my god. Spinning everywhere.
Yeah, that's what just happened to me a little bit ago. Once your tires get past a certain point of heat, you're gonna just start spinning in places where it doesn't even seem like you should.
Yeah, the rears are definitely fully toasty.
I turned my whole HUD off accidentally, so I don't even have a HUD to see if my tires are hot. And I don't know what button it was, so I'm not gonna worry about it. I have no HUD.
I love this band.
I just need all you guys to create a massive pileup. Hairless, I'm looking at you because I've got a full 3/4 of a lap to catch up to.
I mean, it looks like.
Just knock them all back. Yellow flag!
I was gonna say this P2 guy looks like he's willing to slow.
I'm just trying to create a little bit more race without lifting too much.
How did that just happen?
Yeah, we've actually got a really good group here in the top 6.
Yeah, those who escaped the carnage.
Just keep
I
pulling
wish I
away
could
on the
figure out how
shots.
to turn my HUD back on. I don't know what I did to turn it off.
I think it's mapped to, like, you got a joystick? Try that.
Nope, that just controls my view around the car.
Wait, I just realized it's 10 laps.
Oh, I'm gonna run out of fuel.
Uh-oh.
I just realized I'm like, wait.
Oh, I only did
5
5 laps worth of
Yeah.
fuel in.
Yeah,
We're
me
all
too.
gonna run out of fuel.
Okay,
kinda funny.
proposition. Ditch these haters, start our own lobby, make it 5 laps.
Make it private.
Yeah.
Alright.
Damn.
Hey, at least I get to drive with people now. So what if I'm a lap behind?
If you're
Plus, if we
watching
make
the
it private,
stream,
we can-
Felipe, you're welcome to join us, man, because you obviously are handling your shit.
Yeah, we can do as many cautions as we need.
Bubba Gump Shrimp.
Forgot to make it nighttime, too, because that's awesome there.
Here. Oh no! This guy murdered me.
I think that's actually going to be it for racing for me tonight, guys. Good races. It was fun driving with y'all.
All right,
GG,
cheers, Hairless.
Hairless.
Thanks for hanging out, man.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
Peace.
take it easy, man. GG's.
Later.
I'm just doing a few more myself, too.
Yeah, I'll do 1 or 2 more.
So let's do LBC at night with friends. Okay, so where's my...
Alright, let me
I'm
figure
gonna
out
have to
then
restart the
how
lobby
my
here.
HUD is
I think I
gone.
fucked it up. Yeah.
Where's
You
the
can definitely
HUD?
do it the old manual way by just hitting and I think you have to. Well, I think you have to be in a race, but then you hit escape and go into HUD layout.
Race settings. Where's the private? Make private. Make private. Where is it? Okay, brain. Where the fuck is it? Oh yeah, right on, Hammer. We'll do some more racing this weekend, buddy. Where's the damn option for private? I am missing it.
My HUD is still missing, even though I went back and turned it back on. What the frick?
There's a button to map on the keyboard or wherever you like for turning that HUD on and off.
I'm trying to find that, but I don't see a setting that looks like that.
Oh, I found that. Friends only. Here we go. Okay.
Cycle HUD display, POV left. Okay.
Yeah, so cycle HUD, if you map that.
There we go.
Change it
All right.
mid-race.
I have a HUD again. All right. Look
Your
out,
lobby's up.
world. I've got a HUD.
Cool.
Okay, got it.
Come on, game. Let's see. I already got Mike and Cricket. I already sent Strix an invite. There's one for Cheney.
Yep. I'm coming.
I'm loading in.
Brenchess, if you're still racing, you should be able to just join off of any of these guys on friends list. Or if you type into my stream !Steam, it'll bring up my profile and click join button there.
Yeah, I'm still in this other race.
No sweat. We're doing 10 minutes quali over here anyway.
Gonna be green and white.
Okay.
Ambient mic jocked my style. I'll go pick another one.
I'm required to have some green in my library.
It's okay, maybe we can team up and kill everyone else.
Yeah, there we go.
Demo derby, let's go. All right, this will probably be my last one. But
Looks like Izzy's doing some repo.
oh, cool. I've got that. I'm down to play that whenever.
Oh, God, of course. Of course. This game has got to screw me. No controllers. Got to start over the game. This is why I don't like restarting the lobbies over and over again, because there's like a 25% chance the controllers stop working.
Yep. That's the one thing that they don't do very well in this game is keep your controllers working properly. But it's a good enough sim that we deal with it, I guess.
Yep. It's good for a lot of other things.
This is a very, very, very good simulator.
It seems
Race Room is actually very good too.
It seems to be something about cleaning up the data when you like leave a lobby, because that never happens to me when I first start the game. It only happens when I leave a lobby, join a lobby, leave a lobby, join a lobby, start a new one, and do it again, and then it fails. I'm like, well, yeah, I fucked with it too much, so of course it failed, you know.
Yeah.
But if I just start the game and stay in the same lobby the whole time, never a problem.
But that's still a programming bug because they're supposed to collect all that garbage and reset everything in code. And if they don't do that, that's not your fault as a gamer.
Yep. And the game's still in alpha. So.
This one?
Yep. This
What?
is
I
not
thought
the
this was
final
fully
iteration
released.
of the game. I mean, they got a roadmap for it. They're about 60% done.
Are you
I've
talking about
spent
Evo or are you
100
talking
and
about
something
AMS2?
AMS2.
I've spent like almost $200
Wow.
on this game and it's not even done yet, really?
Mm-hmm. They will be adding more content. There's a lot more content to add, actually. They don't even have everything that was in Project Cars 2 yet.
Project Cars 2 did not feel this good, though.
I agree. But it's the same engine.
No, I know that, but they did a lot of work to make it better.
Yeah, let's see.
Because I tried
I'm using
Project
my brain
Cars.
here for a minute. Hold on.
Project Cars 2 won't even work with my direct drive wheel unless I put it in G923 compatibility mode.
Oops. Old tires. Almost crashed into the first wall.
Oh, are we switching lobbies?
We already did.
Why did I just got a
lap time invalidated.
Yeah, Nate sent another invite somehow. That was an accident, I think. Because we're all already in here.
Join
Nate
the
actually
new
get back in?
lobby.
Okay.
I was going to say.
Okay.
Since I was the host and my
We're all in here,
controller
but
wasn't
not Nate.
working, I had to restart the game. And because I did all that, if we had stayed in that lobby, we would have been stuck on that combination if it functioned correctly at all.
Gotcha. All right.
Because sometimes you get done with quali and you go to click continue and it just borks. And like
Yeah.
it'll do weird things like loading the wrong track and the wrong cars. And like some people are in some cars and some other people in other cars.
Well, you know, Nate, it's haunted. That's what's really.
I know, yeah, that's definitely it. Yeah.
Your house is built on the Indian burial.
Yeah, I doubt that. Since I'm the guy that dug in the ground, I didn't find any burials.
You gotta dig a little deeper.
Yeah, they put that pole in, they didn't notice anything, but
Yeah.
You gotta dig 20 feet down. The tribe that lived where your house is buried their dead particularly deep.
All right, don't fucking jinx me, bro. My controllers are fucking working.
King Taco. Is that a real place?
So just like friends only in this list, since I have a public profile, you can always join through the Steam profile.
And King Taco is indeed a place.
So if you're watching this stream, like Felipe, you're still welcome to join us. Just join on Steam.
Forget, how do you change the livery for the car?
Oh, when you click on the car itself on the window on the left, it'll show you the livery list down on the bottom.
Bottom left, I think.
Find it.
No.
You're in the lobby. I mean, if you're in the menu and you're not at the race yet, you can change your livery. Are you still in the menu?
I gotta get back in.
Yeah, before you click join, that's when you want to click on the car and change your livery.
It's only offering me spectate for some reason.
It's only offering you spectate.
Yeah, I pressed it, but
You
I
jinxed it,
and I
bro.
can
Told you not to jinx it.
it's not my fault you put your house on top of all those bones.
So if it's only giving you spectate, typically that's when the timer runs out, but that's not the case here, so that's a bug. So you just have to go
Okay,
leave and
I
come
left
back.
and came back, and now it says vote to start.
All right.
There we go. Oop. There. Found it.
Oh, that time invalidated. I got your invalidated. I don't even know what I did.
Is that line at turn 1?
Yeah, it must have been turn
Yeah, if you go
one.
too far to the right on the front straight on pit exit.
What? Really?
Yeah, there's a big
Yeah.
line there for the pit exit that goes all the way to the point where you actually turn left for the corner. So if you swing too far to the right, then you're gonna run into the people coming out of the pit. I leave those pit lines. I leave those pit lane penalties on just so people actually learn the pit lines. So you'll figure it out eventually.
That'd be good to learn. Like I know so little about like racing rules and etiquette. Like how far can I go over on the bumper and all the things like that. Like oh, there's a red line there. I used to think you couldn't go over them at all, and then I saw everybody going over little bumper things. Road rumble
Oh, the
strips.
curbs. Yeah.
Yeah, you mean the curve.
Depends on the car.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it's all about how you can maximize and push toward the goal. You drive where you can, and you don't drive where you can.
Yeah, I don't know any of that stuff either. Tomoda got mad at me one time because I didn't really understand what I was allowed to do and not allowed to do. I was like, well, I got in front of you. Is that not okay?
You are not allowed to get in front of me. That's definitely rule number 1. Oh, I think I just did it again. Yeah, I did it without even realizing that. Too.
Yeah, it's so easy to go
Validated.
over and not realize where the line is.
Yeah, that's like the line you want to take. You want to cut right and then go left. But I didn't realize there was a big red line there.
Yeah,
You're in
just,
good company for
you
it.
get used to it and
Crash.
realize everybody's got the same restriction. Nobody gets to swing right.
Yeah. I just need to remember not to cut wide there.
Yeah. And this course can be confusing with the lines on the road too, because it's a street course. It's like, you know, they turn part of the road into a road, a racetrack temporarily. So like, there's a whole bunch of lines here that are totally irrelevant. There's just that long blue line during the braking zone. You'll see both sides have braking boards on the right and the left because the pit exit is marked too. So you'll think about, okay, if I cross this line at the 300, the guys out there on the racetrack might not even hit the brakes yet, and I'm dead.
Or where you at, Shane?
I'm out in the middle of the track after that sharpest hair turn. Turns are numbered here.
Sounds like turn 2.
Oh yeah, do we have any tunes for this car? I guess I'm coming in the turn. Oh, there it is right there.
Oh, there you
double
are.
blue line is what I don't want to cross.
Yeah.
Pretty much
yeah.
drifting even further than where the wall is.
Oh,
Or
you
was.
can't even touch it. So I did not cross it, but I did.
My Spotify stopped. I'm gonna have to figure that out.
I'm just rebooting my whole computer to fix Spotify.
Share what tune I do get. Okay.
Yeah, I don't have a qualified.
Oh,
I don't have a qualified lap yet.
My back brakes are not getting warmed up.
Yeah, mine either. I'm having the same problem. No matter how hard I push me to okay, there they go, finally.
Well, I mean, they're turning green, but you can see the temperature difference if you're looking at the HUD. The front ones are definitely staying in the 200 to 300 range. The back ones are getting cold on the straights.
Gotta adjust the bias a little bit rearward, I think.
Well, there's bias, but there might be ducting too. I'm not sure if these cars have ducting.
yes. Yeah, I think.
Does anybody have a tune for this car? Maybe we'll
Yeah,
share.
I shared one.
I don't get why you'd use ducting though, because if you have ceramic brakes that need the temperature, why would you want to cool them down?
Because it's adjustable, because sometimes you want it and sometimes you don't. like a cold day in a cold place, you probably don't need as much ducting. And a hot day in a hot place, you probably do need lots of ducting.
Or
Yeah,
a
that
high-speed
makes
circuit
sense.
if you can get away with as little drag as possible.
Yeah, reducing drag. Yep. Don't forget to go to share and then save and then load.
All right, brake at like 250-ish. Watch this red line here. 200. Be as far left as you can there as well. Up here, brake at like the 300 board.
Yeah, track tours are really helpful. You're new to a circuit. People always freak out when you're a streamer and you use the line to show you where to go, but like if I'm on a new track, I'll just turn that line on. That's why I leave it as an option. Like people can use the line if they want. I don't give a shit. You just go into your display and the suggested line is there.
You're not shoe cold.
How accurate is that line? Like, is it really the best line, or is it just a suggestion?
Well, it's not based on a hot lap. It's just a general, like.
It's based on general best practices for turning the corner and touching the apex.
In my sweaty opinion, it's often very, very far from optimized. But again, like Nate said, it's good for if you don't
Depends
know
on your
where
driving
the line
style,
is.
because real drivers will take variations of different lines.
Yeah, all of that is the same thing. You guys are saying the same thing in different ways. So all I was saying is if you're absolutely brand new and you got no friends on here to show you where to drive, you can turn on the track line for like 2 laps. And then don't worry about it. Like you just know where to turn.
To how you like to drive.
Yeah. And you can find more efficient ways to
If you like a wider corner, do a wider. If you like a narrower corner, do a narrower.
I mean, at the end of the day, that's what's fastest.
Do a barrel roll.
Do a reverse entry, right? Yeah.
I like a line just for the braking part of it while I learn the braking points with either a new car or a new track.
Yeah.
Am I really in second right now? How is that even possible?
Well, I got
I've crashed
time.
a
I don't see you in this lobby.
Am I not in the right lobby? I don't see.
How many laps are we doing?
That's a good question.
I'm in the wrong
5 laps.
lobby, my friends.
Uh-oh.
This is,
5
wow.
laps.
Derp. Are you guys actually in the race right now?
We are about to start the race. Yeah, you missed the door.
Well, GG's guys. I guess I'll call it right there. But
Fair enough. This is gonna be my last one anyway, bro.
yeah,
racing
fun
though.
stuff. All right,
We'll be
Nate,
racing tomorrow night, so
yeah,
if you want.
yeah, whether I paintball or not, I'll probably be around in the afternoon for racing if anybody's down. And yeah, thanks for the invite, Nate, and everybody have a good night. GG's.
Later, bro. Sorry about the rolling start. Forgot that setting.
I just
Just drive.
actually dark
Starts
going.
and ditches us on the corner.
Gets me by surprise.
I think we'll all be on the start and finish straight. Small enough.
Yeah, it's a smaller grouping.
Yeah, that's. Whoops. This
I like the
cricket
fact
runs
that they
into
have
the
a
wall.
light at least.
It's all fine. Three, two, one, break.
Cold brakes.
Oh, cold brakes. Yeah, shit. Fuck that up. Come on, Mike, stop fucking around. Hey, stop flashing me, buddy. I ain't pulling over. I ain't pulling over for nobody. I don't see any red and blues.
Yeah, I realized that if I have my lights bound to a rotary, I can just spam the heck out of it.
That's great. Oh man,
Yeah.
I wish I had that. I love that.
And I can do it in more than one way.
Oh, you can like communicate by
Morse code.
Morse code, yeah.
Hey, Morse shit. No, don't spin. God. Don't hit me. Turn around.
Don't touch the curb. That curb will lift you up and definitely spin you. Did you touch it? Is that how you spun?
I guess that must have been what happened because I thought I was doing okay and then I said no.
These cars don't stop super fast, so I've been braking at 250.
And
That's
yeah, 250, 300-ish.
Yeah, I've been bringing it at 3 the whole time.
Oh,
It's
GG.
a safe distance. Hello, Eric's up here yellow flagging for us. Safety car.
Where everybody went.
Yeah, we all stopped to sign some autographs, man.
I stopped at King Taco.
Oh yeah, you get my
Ayo.
taco. Did you get my taco? Okay, so this one, there's actually enough room to give it a little pivot here at this brake zone, which is what I try to do is I'll go into this little spot here. See that? I missed the turn-in point, but there's a little spot where you can swing your nose to the left before you
A little
go to the right.
Scandinavian flick or whatever they
Yeah,
call
get
it.
a little flick, a little weight transfer. And this one too. Woo, baby! I did that one a little hard, but it was fun. There we go.
Oh! Saved by
Just
the wall.
enough. Nope, somebody touched the apex.
Whoa.
Oh, Cheney lost it.
Yes, that was all me.
Oh, I'm in neutral.
Now I gotta do the Mike Myers thing back and forth. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm so far behind now. I'm literally just getting back on track. 15 seconds ahead.
These cars love a good Scandi. I noticed the 80% front brake bias. That's how I like it. Give it a nice tight tuck to the front. Swing the front end around.
jeez. Where's my emergency brake?
I don't have my headlights mapped. Join you.
The proper safety car.
Alright, Cricket's with us. Just waiting for Cheney.
Spun out again.
We have one more good lap together. Once Cheney gets here. Stop spinning out, Cheney.
We can just park it. Park it.
I am master of spinning out. Don't take the one thing I'm good at away from me.
I think we can park here, but it'll eventually time out. But we can wait like 30 seconds or something.
Oh yeah, that's true. Should probably go a little slow.
Yeah, yeah.
Ooh.
I can say nothing. Just yeah.
Contact warning.
The stewards would like a word with you after the race.
All right, I can see
Oh.
people.
All right, hang on. Wait, let me get turned around.
Maybe we should just go back and join Cheney.
I'm
Cheney's
here.
with us now. We're good now.
All right, let's go for it. Stop flashing me, Mike. You're making me nervous. And pivot. There we go. Oh, that might have been a cut. Not a cut. Oh, baby, come on. Oh,
Oop, Andy's spinning.
too much. Too much.
More sauce.
Trying to be too greedy with the speedy. Still 113 degrees on the tarmac right now. It's definitely a hot day in Cali.
Well, yeah, either I spin on the acceleration or over braking.
Yeah, you almost got to blip it on the downshifts, or else it will bite you. Good battle. That was fun.
Yep, GG's. I'll be doing some more tomorrow night, guys, if you want to stop by, do some more racing.
Right.
All right. Well, thanks for having us.
Yep.
Have a good night.
Thanks for
Thanks for
joining,
hosting.
guys. Didn't have to drive by myself all night.
Y'all.
Later, cats.
Later.
Right, let's see if there's a raid target we can send you guys over to here. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you guys enjoyed this as much as we did. And if you didn't, well, what's wrong with you? That was awesome. Let's see, who is racing? Or streaming. Racing or streaming. Let's see. Hey, it's pretty quiet out there on the Twitch front. Let's see. Todd Toast 187. That's where we're gonna go. Todd Toast 187. He's playing some WRC. So if anybody's still lurking, Todd's a cool guy. He's part of the Barrel Rollers community. He's a fairly new streamer, so he's only got a few followers. Maybe you can help him out on that. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for Saturday morning cartoons. Play a little Rallycross or rally stage rally or something with some friends. And then tomorrow night, back for some pointless sim racing. We will recreate the race that Buzz and I did earlier this morning. And that is going to be Group C at Montreal. So feel free to stop by. That'll be 5:30 p.m. West Coast time. We'll do 3 races in a row. And that'll be it. Then come back on Sunday for Sunday Rally Sunday with the World Rally family. Casual lobbies on EA WRC. Followed by my club runs. And I'll pull everybody out of the clubs. Pull out everybody's name out of the clubs. So if you haven't done the clubs yet, the link is coming at you right now. Thanks everybody for watching. I am Nate McCrash, one of the founders of the World Rally family. You are the World Rally family. See you at the next service.